Big welcome to Havana, Illinois, the house that Jerry Wilson built. It's the Ducks, and it's the Bombers in Pregame Conference play, and it's next on the Bomber Sports Network.
Pace loses it. Doyle slams it home. And the crowd rises to their feet in celebration. It was arguably the best dunk of the year.
Big welcome to Havana, Illinois, as the Macomb Bombers prepare to face the Havana Ducks in Pregame Conference play here in Havana High School. Good evening, everybody. Justice Keene, so happy to have you along with us tonight. The Havana Ducks set to face the Bombers and getting this one ready to go. The Bombers looking for their 18th win of the campaign for the 2024-2025 season. The Havana Ducks' Tyler Southwood squad stands in their way. The JV game just wrapped up, and the Havana Ducks beat the Macomb Bombers tonight, 49-35, an all-around performance for the Ducks. They hit, I believe, close to 10 threes in the JV contest to put the Bombers to rest. So the Bombers trying to change the storyline in this varsity contest. We're about 12 and a half minutes away from the opening tap. It's the Bombers and it's the Ducks. Starting lineups, the game preview, and more when we return through these local messages.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron Elbiato Sales. Elbiato Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
We welcome you back to Havana High School in Havana, Illinois. It is the crowd making their way in, and obviously one of the great things about small school basketball is not only the community that comes out, but obviously here in Havana you have the student section. They're up on the stage tonight. And you have the cheerleading did a nice JV in the JV game. They did a nice clinic for the little kids, and bake sale going on tonight. It's what small school basketball is all about. And when you come to Havana, you're going to be treated well and have a great atmosphere and a great ball game. So the Bombers trying to get to 4-0 in conference play, and we obviously were talking to Bombers assistant coach Justin Ellison a couple of games ago, and he said these boys are determined to win the conference. They said, obviously the performance, the shooting performance wasn't as good as Macomb would have liked to have seen it the other night. But Coach Ellison, he was talking about, he wants to see the Bombers win the conference, and the Bombers' boys' goal is to get the conference back in first place. So they got 2 more games to go here. They have tonight against the Ducks, and then next week against South Fulton, and that they will win their division of the Prairie Conference. So some work to do and some games in front of them if they want to get the job done in Prairie play. Here are tonight's starting lineups. We will start first with Tyler Southwood's Havana Ducks at one guard. Number 2, Carter Brooks. The other guard, 4, Landon Holtman. 1 forward, 12, Braden Willing. The other forward, Caden Olson, 13, and down low, 21, Anthony Monster. Tyler Southwood, the Havana head coach. For the 17-4 and 3-0 Macomb Bombers, they start Nolan Hogue at a guard. The other guard is the junior Drew Watson. The point guard, senior 12, Braden Holthouse. At 1 forward for the Bombers, Isaac Lineball, number 3. And the other forward for the Bombers, 25, the big man, Langdon Lambert. Jeremy Anderson heads up the Bomber bench, assisted by Brian Langworthy, Zach Keene, and Justin Ellison. So we did learn again, just before pregame here, Malachi Conley is inactive for the Macomb roster again tonight. So the Bombers again without Malachi Conley tonight. So it will be interesting to see how the Bombers react. And obviously they were without him on earlier this week on the 28th, 3 days ago against BPC, and you saw the scoring column a little bit different. Obviously, Braden Holthouse had to step up against BPC, dropped 17, including a 3-ball in there. Bombers went for only 2 threes. Malachi Conley had 23 balls over the last 4 games prior to Bristol Prairie City. So you saw that difference in the game the other night with Conley inactive. So Conley inactive once again tonight. So we'll see how the Bombers react. Down a couple players once again tonight. Again, JV score, for those of you just tuning in, the Havana Ducks did defeat Macomb in JV play tonight, 49-35, including Bombers JV is down some numbers as well due to some injuries and a couple other things. So Brian Langley had to go to the freshman team and bring up a couple different players in Luke Chapla, Corey Robinson, and Cameron Keene. So couple different players having to come up due to injuries in play. So the Ducks get the win over the Bombers in the JV contest. The Bombers want to get the win over the Ducks in the varsity contest, which is coming up in about 7 minutes. We'll take another break. Back with more. This is Bomber Basketball from Learfield.
Over the years, we've told you about the benefits of choosing Spoon River College.
Affordable.
Transferable credit.
Career ready.
A culture where students feel like they belong.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye. And while all these are true, there seems to be one thing that, well, sticks. So let's give the people what they want to see.
Enrollment is now open.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron Elbiato Sales. Elbiato Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Welcome back to Havana High School and the pregame show. We're about 5.5 minutes away from the opening tap and introductions here from the from Duckville. It's duck country here, and the Bombers are going on a duck hunt tonight. See if they can take down the Havana Ducks in conference play. 2 more of these to go. Here in the obviously the first task, the Havana Ducks. Bombers looking ahead. If you want to look ahead, obviously the players on the floor won't be, but South Fulton next Friday. So the Bombers have a week in between games. Won't be in action until next Friday. That at home, and then Rock Falls on Saturday. So a lengthy road trip for Macomb next Saturday, and then IVC's in there, Payson's in there, and Monmouth Roseville. So just a handful of them left. For the Macomb Bombers before they host that 2A regional in just a couple of weeks. And to make it even better, that regional on their home floor. So a lot of good things coming up here for the Macomb Bombers and some big games, and want to finish out the season strong. And if all goes right, win number 20 can come next Saturday at Rock Falls. So the Bombers got some business to take care of first. We're about 4:18 away from the opening 10. We have viewers with us from all over tonight. Macomb, Illinois, Orlando, Florida, Bartonville, Illinois, Macomb, Adair, Quincy, Washington. We have viewers with us, Macomb, class of 1970, along with Adair again. Orlando, 2 in Orlando. So good to have those viewers with us. Lazy Boy Central in Macomb, Illinois as well. Checking both streams here. Viewers with us from all over tonight as the Bombers face the Ducks in conference play. So good to have everybody with us. Bombers trying to get to 4-0 in conference play, and eventually the goal, obviously, to win the conference and get a nice plaque added to the column there at the high school. Viewers with us as well in Leroy, Illinois, Mattoon. Viewers with us in St. Joseph, Illinois, Paris, Illinois, Darby, Pennsylvania, Bloomington, Illinois, Longview, Georgia as well. So good to have everybody with us tonight. Viewers with us in Champaign, Illinois as well. We know that community very, very well. Chambana, says Mark Kensler, and we know that town very, very well. Fighting Illini country, and the Bombers just one game away from making it to Chambana last year, in the postseason beginning in just a couple of weeks. And wouldn't that be special to make a run all the way to Champaign, Illinois? We're going to pause for another commercial break. Back with more from Havana after these messages.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by.
At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication, because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Back with you here at Havana High School, Havana, Illinois. We're about 2 minutes away from the opening introduction. And the Ducks, nice crowd tonight for Friday Night Hoops, and we're glad to have you with us. Thanks for spending Friday night with us here on the BSN, and we're happy to bring you this Prayland friendly tonight, Havana and Macomb, here in Duck Country at Havana High School. Bombers getting their final shots up tonight. They're going to be in their road black uniforms with the orange and white trim. Havana in their home whites with, of course, the maroon colors. And the Ducks and the Bombers set to go at it here in just about a minute. We will pause for the national anthem, and we will be back with you for the opening introduction to Bombers and Ducks when we return. After these local messages, you are watching and listening to Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA in McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
The Macomb Bomber Boost.
We join you back in Havana, Illinois, as we get set for Pregame Conference play for the Macomb Bombers and the Havana Ducks. As the band plays in the background, the Ducks are introduced. Starting lineup for the Ducks. For the Macomb Bombers, it's 17-4 and 3-0. Hogue, Watson, Lingle, House, and Lambert. 35 for Macomb. And Malachi Conley is once again out tonight for the Bombers. So we'll see how everything plays out for Macomb tonight. But again, without their sharpshooter from beyond the arc, Malachi Conley. Want to let you know that Peter Scott is also tuning in from Macomb, Illinois. So good to have him on board tonight with us as well. Also, at Sports Corner at 124 for our friend in Macomb. We have our friends uptown at Sports Corner with us tonight for Bomber basketball against the Havana Ducks. Ducks. Here we go. Friday night game of the week as the Bombers and the Ducks face off here in Havana, Illinois. A big crowd on hand tonight here in Havana. The student section on the stage. They make their way up the floor. Nolan Hogue at center for to jump. Tyler Southwood giving final words to his squad. And they will send their big man, number 21, that is Anthony Foster, out to tip. John Henningway, Eric Brady, Nick Hendricker in the stripe. Strap yourselves in, folks. This is Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network. Up and underway. Bombers get the opening tap, and we are fired up from Havana High School in Havana, Illinois. Bombers take the opening tap and move from our left to right as we see it from the top of the gym. Holthouse will set the offense. Top of the key. He'll swing around the outside of Drew Watson. Watson setting the pace. He's been the sharpshooter as well for the Bombers last couple of games. Braden Holthouse leading the way against Bushnell. Holthouse on the outside perimeter. He'll feed top of the key and find Lambert Lambert to the outside line ball. Corner to Watson. Outside look. Holthouse for three. Won't go. Knocked nearly out of bounds, and it will be off of Havana. And it'll be Bomber basketball. 7:18 just getting this game underway to let us know where you're tuning in from tonight as the Bombers face the Ducks in conference play. Holthouse, corner three. Yep. And Holthouse gets the Bombers on the board here early tonight. So a 3-0 lead for Macomb. Early stages of this conference battle. Outside perimeter now for the Ducks is Willing. Willing back top of the key. 6:50 to play. Quarter now is Carter Brooks to tie the game at 3. Won't go. Rebound back outside. Caden Olson. Olson to the corner. They lose control of it. Bomber basketball. No. 6:35 to go. 3-0 Bombers. Holthouse underneath. He's in trouble. Back outside to line ball. Line ball back to Holthouse. 6:25 to play. It is a 3-0 lead for the Bombers. Watson. Cross court. Down low look to Nolan Hogue. The big man up and it's good. 5-0 start for the Bombers. Good start for Macomb up 5-0. Ducks trying to answer. Now top is Caden Olson. Olson will feed. Cross court, Carter Brooks. Brooks back outside as we hit the 6-minute mark. 2 minutes into this Friday night hoops contest. Ducks and Bombers. Oatman with it at the top of the key. Oatman feeding cross court. Willing to the corner now. Ducks setting their offense and a travel. Bomber basketball. Jeremy Anderson not happy with how his team is playing on the defensive end right now. 5-0 run for the Bombers here to start. 5:47 to play here. Early stages of this contest. Holthouse with it outside. Top of the key Hogue. Left corner is line ball. Line ball ahead. It is Watson over to Holthouse with 5:34 to play. Down low line ball. 360 move. Up it's good for Isaac line ball. Timeout Tyler Southwood. A 7-0 run for the Macomb Bombers. It's a full. We're going to pause for one as well. Back after this on the BSN.
Over the years, we've told you about the benefits of choosing Spoon River College.
Affordable.
Transferable credit.
Career ready.
A culture where students feel like they belong.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye. And while all these are true, there seems to be one thing that, well, sticks. So let's give the people what they want to see.
Enrollment is now open.
We owe you a station ID as well, legal station ID. Let's pause 10 seconds, allow our network affiliate stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID. This is Bomber basketball from their field.
Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Harlan, and you are watching Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Back in Havana, Illinois, Bombers and Ducks out of Tyler Southwood timeout. First one of the night, 7-0 start for the Bombers here in Duck Country. Got viewers with us in Williamsville, Illinois, the Watson family, Beardstown as well, and Orange Beach, Alabama, Quincy, Macomb, Iowa, as well as Bedford, Texas, and Michigan. So good to have everybody on board with us tonight as the Bombers face the Ducks in conference play. Outside perimeter, Landon Oatman with 5:17 to play. Ducks trying to get on the board for the first time tonight. Carter Brooks with it in the left corner. Outside now Olson. Olson feeds to the other side. Landon Oatman. Oatman drives, floats off the back iron. No good. Put back up, and it's good by Anthony Foster. Anthony Foster gets the Ducks on the board for the first time tonight. And a 5-point lead for the Bombers now as the Ducks make their first basket. Watson for three. No good. He missed the early threes in the last contest as well. He was getting the Bombers started at the last 5 games prior to that. Macomb got their scoring underway by Drew Watson. 4.5 to play. Top of the key is Carter Brooks. Brooks cross court over to Oatman. Oatman over to Willing in the corner. Ahead to Carter Brooks. Ducks will move it around here with 4:23 to play. 3 ball. Long one won't go for Willing, and Watson's on the rebound. Watson ahead to line ball to complete the play. Yes, 9-2. Isaac Lineball got 4 of the 9. He's playing well here early tonight as well. Lost pass. Going to be backcourt violation, and in comes Nick Elby and Cooper Hobson. Oscar Jones and Jake Turner in for Havana. Jake Turner, a freshman for him, and he's playing all the way up for Tyler Southwood. Obviously, big man from him, and we'll see him play tonight. 4 minutes to go, 9-2, a 7-point advantage for the Bombers here in the opening quarter. The left corner is Holthouse. Holthouse working around the outside. Down low look. Elby puts it up. He fouled. Count the basket. 11-2. Anthony Foster going to pick up the foul. It's going to be his first, team first as well. And Elby's going to get one free throw here to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play. This will make it 12-2, back to a 10-point lead. Up, and it is good. So a 10-point advantage for the Bombers, 12-2. 3:45 to play. 10-point lead for the Bombers here in the first quarter. Around the outside perimeter now. Ducks will move it. Jack Turner with it. Turner. Outside, it is Oscar Jones. Jones with it. Loses control of it. Out of bounds. Going to stay with the Ducks with 3:29 to play. Opening quarter. Bombers and Ducks, good to have you with us tonight. Prairie Land Conference play on the Bombers Sports Network. Landon Altman with it. Altman ahead to Caden Olson. Olson feeds to Turner. Turner at the volleyball line. He will move ahead, looking for an answer. Ahead to Oscar Jones. Jones will reset the offense. Tyler Southwood directing traffic. Ball comes loose. Watson, good hustle for it. Couldn't get to it in time. 3-ball Altman. Off the top of the back iron. Zach Keene and Justin Ellison say that could be an out-of-bounds call. It wasn't. Watson, down low look. Cooper Hobson puts it up. No good. But Nolan Hogue is there to clean up the play. And the Bombers have a 12-point lead. Down the other way, Jack Turner with it. Turner drives outside perimeter. 3-ball, no good. Ahead to Watson. Watson on the 2-man break. Puts it up there. No good. Nick Elby there trying to clean up the play, and we have a foul. Our second foul of the contest. Aiden Olson will be charged with the foul. It's going to be his first, team's second. Elby's first free throw is good. He is 2 of 2 on the night. 15-2 Bombers. Elby trying to go 3 of 3 now. 15-2. This makes it a 14-point game. It is no good. We have a whistle and a foul on the Bombers. Hogue will be charged with a foul. It's going to be his first personal, team first as well. 2:20 to play. First quarter, 15-2 Bombers. Outside perimeter, Oscar Jones. He'll feed ahead, finds Turner. Turner with it. At the top of the key, double team Watson, Elby. Outside Oscar Jones. Jones back with it at the top. Jack Turner. Turner ahead. It is McDaniel. McDaniel feeding back to Jones with 2 minutes to play. Jones driving the free throw line. Outside perimeter. Drive by the Dutch. Put up and a whistle and a foul. Caleb McDaniel to get free throw. And that's going to be on Nolan Hogue. It's going to be his second. Team's second as well. And McDaniel's going to get 2 free throws now. First one is on the way, and it is good. Lambert returning for Jeremy Anderson. 15-3, 12-point lead. This cuts it. Missed the second one, so McDaniel goes 1 of 2 rebound Bombers. Holthouse will bring it up the floor. 1:50 to play. 12-point lead for the Macomb Bombers. Down low, Lambert contorts his way up, puts it up and in. Lambert on the board for the first time tonight. Line ball on the steal, down low. Look to Holthouse. Back outside Watson. Didn't get the ball to him in time, otherwise he could have fired a three. Lambert down low, putting it up and in. 19-3 lead for the Bombers. 1:15 to go here. Ducks for the basketball. Back top of the key, Oscar Jones. Jones with it. He'll feed ahead and find Jack Turner. Turner ahead. Smith with it. Outside McDaniel. McDaniel to Turner. Turner with a drive. Double teamed by Lineball and Holthouse. Ducks trying to find a way to the basket. Turnaround toss-up won't go for Drake Stevens. And the Ducks will go the other way. Watson early travel, puts it up, missed it. Tie up, and we're going to have our first jump ball of the game. Duck basketball. 44 seconds left. Nick Elby going to return from Macomb. He's in for Cooper Gibson.
Swinging that way. No. Okay, good.
40 seconds to go here. 19-3. Cross the logo at mid-floor. Ducks drive, put up a floater. It's no good by Turner. They're going to say off of Duck will be Macomb basketball. 28-5 left. 19-3. With 23.4 to go. Line ball across the H at mid-floor. 17 seconds to play. Holthouse over the line ball. Line ball with it with 10 seconds left. Ahead, Watson. Watson to Lambert. Lambert corner to Watson for three at the buzzer. Yeah! Through Watson at the buzzer. And this is how the opening quarter is going to come to an end. 22-3. And the Macomb Bombers ready to go. Back after these messages. This is Bomber Basketball on the BSN.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Second quarter events commence here in Havana. Good to have everybody with us, viewers with us from all over tonight. Havana, Illinois, as well as Quincy, Beardstown, Williamsville, viewers with us as well in Macomb. To pull up the stream here. There we go.
We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
Viewers with us as well. We'll let it load here and we'll check the roll call. Here we go. Leroy, viewers with us as well in Belleville. Bloomington, viewers also in Texas, Georgia, Destin, Florida, Osage Beach, Missouri, Belleville, Illinois, Troy, Illinois, and Fort Wayne, Indiana. Good to have those viewers with us as well for Bomber Basketball. Second quarter underway, Bomber Basketball. We get the second quarter underway here in Havana. 7:40 to go, and the Bombers open with the arrow. Holthouse with it to Lambert, down low. Holthouse puts it up, no good. Second try, up and good. Macon Allison gets it up and in. The Bombers do 5 to start the second quarter. Holthouse, Lambert, Elby, Lineball, and Macon Allison. Jeremy Anderson making some changes in between the quarters. 24-2, or 24-3 rather, as we get a minute into the second quarter. To the basket goes Jack Turner, and he puts it in. 24-5. .652 to go, 24-5. The out of bounds for the Bombers. Jeremy Anderson going to make some changes again. Here comes Watson Cooper Hopkins and Nick it's Nolan Hogue. Hogue, Lambert, Watson. And Holthouse is the fifth man out there. Watson, Lambert, Holthouse, and Hogue as Holthouse is over. And it will be Duck basketball, 24-5. .640 to play. Top of the key goes Carter Brooks. Brooks ahead. Willing with it. He takes it in the right corner. Ball comes loose. Try to pick up. Watson picks it up. Ahead to Holthouse through the basket. Oh, is it a block or charge? They're going to say a block and count the basket. That's going to be one of those that might surface on social media later. Block or charge. There's a block in this scenario, and Holthouse gets the N1. And Caden Olson will pick up his second, team first, and Holthouse has a chance for the three-point play. Free throw on the way, and it is good. Three-point play the old-fashioned way from Braden Holthouse, 27-5. Ducks on the back end. Carter Brooks to the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound at Nolan Hogue. Holthouse across the midcourt logo. Jumper from the free throw line. Missed it. Tapped out of bounds, and it will be Duck basketball. .608 to go, 27-5. Macomb leading the Ducks here on Friday Night Basketball in the BSN. Ahead it is Anthony Foster. Foster over to Altman. Altman at the top of the key. Caden Olson. Olson looking for the open man. In trouble, and he traveled one too many steps there. And it will be Bomber basketball. 5:49 to go, 27-5. Bombers will bring it up from our right to left. Holthouse will set the offense as the Bombers in the commanding lead. Left corner is Cooper Hobson. Hobson to Watson. Watson to Holthouse. 5.5 to go. Down low look, Lambert behind the back. Hobson won't go. Rebound Ducks. Holtman ahead, three ball. It is in and out, no good. That from Carter Brooks, out of bounds. Bomber basketball, and Nick Elby going to come in once again. And here comes Colin Adams as well. Lambert smiling it off there. He turned around and tried to toss it in. Thompson also going to take a seat. So Jeremy Anderson making changes in his lineup. Elby and Adams out there now for the Bombers. Adams with it. Left corner is Hogue to Watson, lays it up and in. 29 to 12. (29-5) with 4:57 to play. Bombers on the steal once again. Ahead, jumper from the free throw line. Watson won't go. Rebound Ducks. They'll go the other way with it. Willing with it. Ahead to Landon Altman. Altman sets the offense. Carter Brooks with it. Double team. Now in the left corner is Braden Willing. Willing loses control of the basketball, and we're going to have a jump ball tie-up. And it will be Havana basketball. 4:37 to go, and line ball in the back end for the Macomb Bombers. .437 to go, 29-5. Ducks with the basketball. Head it is Carter Brooks with it. Brooks drives, kicks out Foster. Foster to the corner now is Olson. Olson with the drive to the free throw line. Double team Hogan Adams. Outside perimeter Carter Brooks ahead to Altman. Drive, puts up a floater, and he's fouled. That'll be on Isaac Lineball. So Lineball's first, team first as well. And Landon Altman going to get 2 free throws. First one on the way. It's good. 29-6. One more to go here. Second one is good too. 29-7. 2 of 2 goes to Altman. Ducks have always shot their free throws well. At least when Macomb plays them anyway. They've always felt like they've been good free throw shooters. every time we visited. LB goes down, and now he's fouled the other way. And now we're going to shoot free throws. The Bombers will. Right there in. It's going to be on Anthony Foster. Foster's second. Team second as well. LB's first one up, round the rim, and good. 3 of 4 on the night is LB. Second one is no good. LB struggling with that second free throw tonight. He's made all of his first one. Hasn't been able to get a second one to fall tonight. 4:07 to go. We also have viewers with us in southern Missouri. We have Farmington Farmer with us in southern Missouri. Traveling through southern Missouri, I guess I should say. 4 minutes to go. 30-7. 3:58 to go. Line ball with it in the corner. He'll feed at the top, and another foul. Likely on Olsen. And Olsen, yes, that's going to be his third personal. Olsen's third, team third as well. And Owen Smith's going to come in for him. Southwood having to change his lineup. 3:53 to play. Second quarter, 30-7. Macomb leading the way tonight here in Duck Country. Corner three on the way. Holthouse, no good. Rebound at Ducks. They'll go the other way. Anthony Foster ahead and out of bounds, and it will be Macomb basketball. Nolan Hope's going to come out. Got a smile on his face. Cooper Hobson going to take his place tonight. Jeremy Anderson, typical rotation for the Bombers. 3.5 to play here in the first half. 30-7. Macomb on top of the Ducks. Thompson with it. Ahead to Adams. Back top of the key is Holthouse. Holthouse trying to find a path. He'll drive from the free throw line. Floater good. Not sure how he made it, but he made it happen. Holthouse gets the basket. 32-7 now. Back the other way for the Ducks. Outside perimeter, Owen Smith. Smith ahead to Willing. Willing cross court Oatman. Oatman at the top of the key. Carter Brooks with it as we hit the 3-minute mark. Oatman back, and Tyler Southwood's going to direct traffic. 2:53 to go. Carter Brooks ahead to Oatman. Oatman to the drive, puts one up. It's good. Landon Oatman puts it up and in. 32-9. Colin Adams with it in the corner. He'll feed top of the key to Hobson. Hobson to line ball. Line ball with a drive to the free throw line. Outside perimeter. Holthouse. Floater. Broke his ankles. It's good. It's going to be a long two. 34-9. Lengthy two. Good for Holthouse. Ducks trying to answer. Carter Brooks can't get that one to go. And here comes some in from Macomb. Watson, line ball. No, not line ball. Lambert, rather. And make it Allison. Watson, Lambert, and Allison back out there from Macomb as we hit the 2-minute mark. Holthouse ahead to Watson. 34-9. Watson feeding inside, and another foul, and that's going to be the team fourth. That one is going to be actually, that is going to be the fifth. Apology. That puts Macomb in the bonus. This foul is on Landon Oatman, his first. Lambert missing the first one. Second one is good. 35-9. One of two goes Lambert. And the Bombers will shoot free throws the rest of the way if fouls. Fouls currently 5-1. Jack Turner with it. Ahead to Caleb McDaniel. Ducks will move it around the outside perimeter. 1:38 to play. Here is McDaniel. Right corner now is Owen Smith. Smith with the drive at the free throw line. Ahead to Jack Turner at the top of the key. Turner outside Oakman. 1:28 to play in the first half. Drive floater on the way. No good. But Drake Stevens is going to get 2 free throws. Langdon Lambert going to be charged with the foul. And Drake Stevens going to get 2 free throws here for the Ducks. We get them in double digits here. First one on the way, short. And no good. Second one for Drake Stevens on the way, and it is good. Duck in double digits. 35-10. 1:17 to go here, first half. Hobson with it in the corner. He'll feed at the top, making Allison. Allison out to Ryan's 10. 10 ahead to Lambert with 1:05 to play. Watson to the top of the key. He will fire a 3. No good. Off the right side of the back iron. And it's going to stay with Macomb. Jeremy Anderson going to direct traffic. 1 minute to go here in the first half. Here is Hobson. Watson for 3. Missed it off the front of the rim. 50 seconds to go here. Ducks on the break. They'll take it across the 10-second line. Turner to the corner now. Grabbed by Owen Smith. Smith to set the offense for the Ducks. 40 seconds to play. Now Landon Oakman. Down to 35 seconds to go. McDaniel with it at the volleyball line. Turner looking for a drive. Turner in trouble. Floater off the front of the rim. Rebound for Ryan 10. Playing fast now. Across the logo at mid-floor. 20 seconds left. Watson will reset. Jeremy Anderson going to direct traffic here as the Bombers will look for the last shot of the first half. Corner 3. 10. No good. Down to 5 seconds. Watson turnaround toss up. It is no good. And Thompson going to get one off in time. And that is how the first half is going to come to an end. 35-10. The Bombers playing early, well, and often tonight. And they have a 35-10 lead. We're going to pause for a quick break. We'll be back with halftime numbers from Havana High School. After these local messages, you are watching and listening to Macomb Bomber Basketball on the BSN.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron Elbiato Sales. Elbiato Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today.
Welcome you back to Havana, Illinois, and the halftime report as the Bombers lead at 35-10. And we have the Duck Dance team out here, Havana Dance team. We're also having the Duck Shop. They got the duck out at center floor, and they're going to what they're going to do here. They're going to do the don't know if it's closest to the duck or what we got going here, but they're having the prom fundraiser. And another one of the fun parts to come into these school games is all the fun stuff. And yeah, they got the bouncy balls out there, and they're trying to see who can get it in the duck, and there's somebody did. So good fun here at Havana, and the Bombers are having a lot of fun right now. Good start. And here are the halftime numbers. 4 points for Nolan Hogue, 2 for Drew Watson, 4 for Isaac Lineball. 2 points for Allison, 5 for Elby, 5 for Lambert, and the leading scorer for the Bombers is Braden Holthouse once again. He's got 10, including a free throw in there as well. For the Ducks, Landon Altman adds 4. 2 points, Jack Kerner. 2 for Anthony Foster. Free throw for Caleb McDaniel and a free throw for Drake Stevens. 10 points in total. The Bombers going to come out and hope to finish the job. They'll be 4-0 in conference play, but a good shooting first half, and I think that's what these games were all about, or kind of the mental game. It's, you get a big lead, and it's, can you mentally keep it going and keep your foot on the pedal and keep running offense and keep running defense. All things that the Bombers have to keep in mind in the second half. And, you may be up by a large margin, and of course, Coach Anderson's going to do the right thing, and he's going to put in his bench and get everybody in the ball game and not, press until the very last second, not try to win this thing by 100, but a chance for not only younger kids to develop in the varsity game, but again, it's a mental game. It's how can you stay mentally tough and keep playing as if it was, a 4-point or 5-point game. So all those things the Bombers have to keep in mind in the second half. So, it may be a large margin, but it's a mental game just like everything else. Viewers with us from Macomb, Illinois. Good to have them with us. Coach's family at St. Augustine. Good to have them with us as well. Bomber roll call tonight. And Friday night hoops here on the BSN. Macomb faces Havana in Havana tonight. Obviously, the Ducks visited the hangar last year. But the Bombers got the win there, too. Downers Grove, Illinois, as well. Viewers with us in Wisconsin, also in Michigan. Danville, Pennsylvania. Viewers with us in Denver, Colorado. Downers Grove, Forreston, Illinois. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Concord, Illinois. Viewers with us also in Groveland, Illinois. Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, Mount Juliet, Tennessee, South Cloud, Florida, Waterloo, Illinois, Barry, Illinois, Portsmouth, Virginia, Belleville, Illinois, Jackson, Texas, Paris, Illinois, Naples, Florida, Cancun. Wouldn't you like to be there right now? A lot warmer weather. I'm sure it's better there than it is here in our neck of the woods. Marion, Illinois, Florida, St. Pete, Florida. So good to have everybody with us tonight as we continue conference play on the BSN. And the Bombers, as the Bombers emerge from the locker room. We do owe you a station ID, so let's pause 10 seconds to get that in. Pausing 10 seconds for station identification. Let our network affiliate stations identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID. This is Bomber Basketball from Learfield.
Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Harlan, and you are watching Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Back with you in Havana, Illinois. Good to have you with us. About 2 minutes left in the halftime break, and the Bombers coming out of the locker room, going to get some shots up here and get ready for second half play. As is Tyler Southwood's Dust. Obviously, Tyler Southwood, a Lewiston graduate, played for the Indians, and so he has seen the floor at the Holiday Tournament, of course, and the Indians played for a long time in the Macomb Western Holiday Basketball Tournament. Obviously, dropping out after last year, they wanted to go in a different direction and do something different. But Lewiston, a long-time figure in the Macomb Western Holiday Basketball Tournament. About a minute 40 left in the break. We're going to pause for one more break when we return second half action on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb.
Back underway. Zach Keene down there chatting with longtime official Eric Grady, two guys that they've gone a long time in basketball, and Eric Grady is a longtime official as well. Two good guys. They're chatting it up here, and we are underway. Second half action. Bombers with the opening possessions. We get the second half underway here in Havana. Good to have you with us tonight. And shout out to the Havana Pet Band. They do a great job. I mean, every time I've came here twice, obviously, with since we joined the conference, and they play through the JV and varsity game. They do great. It's a show, and it's awesome to see. And love the pet bands at all the schools we go to. It's very, very neat. And always good hospitality here in Havana. Three ball to get the second half started. No good for Oscar Jones. And line ball setting the Bomber offense the other way. Down low, Nolan Hogue. Watson going to fire a three. No good. Bombers with their starters out there. Hogue, Watson, line ball, Holthouse, Lambert. Ducks back the other way with it. Outside perimeter, Jack Turner. As we are about a minute into this third quarter, the Bombers with a 25-point advantage. Oscar Jones with it. Jones ahead to Oatman. Oatman on the outside. Ahead to McDaniel for three. Won't go. Good opportunities. Good look for the Ducks. You can't get him to fall. Line ball will drive to Lambert. Pop to Watson. Hot potato to Holthouse for a three. He got it. Nora Hogue likes that one in the front row. He's over there cheering for the Bombers. And Holthouse starting the second half with a three, leading scorer with 13 now for the Bombers. Ducks on the other end here. 6:15 to play, 38-10. Turner with a drive. Floater, it's good. Turner, he's got four now on the night. A freshman for Havana, getting varsity minutes. Been a big player for Havana this year. Ball tapped in air, and that'll be knocked out of foul. Going to be Duck basketball. So the Ducks will reset their offense. They'll bring it up the other way. Jack Turner brings it across the midcourt logo. Ahead, it is Caleb McDaniel. McDaniel with it. Over to Oscar Jones. Jones At the top here, 5:43 to play. That's to Stevens. Stevens to the corner for three. It's good from Landis Holton. Firing got 7 now. And the Bombers back on the offensive end. Yet to score. Well, they got the 3 ball from Oldhouse, but yet to drive inside and score. You know what their bread and butter has been in the second half at the beginning. Oldhouse going to fire another 3. Can't get it to fall. Pogue in there. Now to Lambert. And a sloppy start here for the Bombers here. Not running very think offense for the Bombers. A reset. Jeremy Anderson going to direct traffic. Watson in the right corner. He's going to bring it up. And cross-court pass Holthouse. The line ball. No good. Off the back iron. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds. Pogue knocked down. And it's going to be Havana basketball. So Duck basketball 38-15. Ducks starting this half shooting very well. 4:45 to go, third quarter. Now the quarter, it is Oatman. Oatman ahead to Oscar Jones. Jones ahead to Jack Turner. Turner with a drive to keep it on the outside. Once again, McDaniel. Turnover to the basket goes Holthouse up and in. Holthouse with all 5 in the second half thus far for the Bombers. Free throw line drive for Oatman. He'll put up a floater, won't go. Rebound through Watson. Watson across the 10-second line. Ahead, right quarter is line ball. Line ball, wide open, pass to the basket. He's fouled in motion. And we're going to get some free throws. Caleb McDaniel going to pick up that foul. His first, team first as well. And Isaac Lineball to get the free throw. This will get him his 5th point on the night. He got it. 5 points thus far for Lineball. 4 points in the first quarter, none in the second. Free throw in the third. 41-15, 4:06 to play. Second one, no good. And Bombers are having trouble with the second end of the free throws tonight. We'll go the other way. 4 minutes to play, third quarter, 41-15. Ahead it is Turner with it. Turner, top of the key. Turner turns it to Caden Olson from the free throw line. It's good. Foster gets it to go. Bombers back on the other end. (41-17). Line ball at the top of the key. Over to Hogue. Down low look to LB. Turnaround pops up. It is good. Nick LB gets it to go. LB got 7 from Macomb now. 43-17. 3:05 to go. Third quarter. Drive. Turner puts up a floater. Missed it. And a whistle and a foul. Anthony Foster going to be charged with a foul. His third, team's second. Jeremy Anderson wants a timeout. And let's see what it is here. It's going to be a 30. We'll keep it here. 43-17. Again, looking ahead, the Bombers are off the hardwood. Game time, anyway, for a week. We will not be with you until next Friday. Bombers will host South Bolton for what will likely be the conference championship in the Bombers division. And we'll have South Bolton, and then we are working Rock Falls. We've yet to hear back from the folks at Rock Falls. Trying to get in touch with them several times this week, but they've yet to return any calls or anything, so email. So we're working on that one. Hope to be with you in Rock Falls next week, and that's going to be a lengthy trip. And those two coming at you next Friday, Saturday. So 48 hours of basketball next weekend. Also, want to wish the girls good luck Monday night. It'll be the girls basketball senior night. And we'll invite you to that. That's on Monday night at Washington Street Gym against a very good Brown County team. And the seniors will be honored just before 7 o'clock. Out of Jeremy Anderson's timeout. 2:53 to go. 43-17. Down low. LB up and in. Justin Ellison likes that. Probably just how they drew it up. LB has 9. 45-17. Turnover once again. Holthouse going to fire a 3. It is done. Yes. Holthouse with 18. One more, and he's going to be in the 20. 48-17. Ahead for the Ducks. They'll move around the outside perimeter. Charlie Sapp. Sapp cross-court pass. 2:15 to go. Ahead. They'll move it around the outside perimeter. Turner trying to drive. Turn around outside now. It is Sapp once again. LB picks it up in the cross-court pass. Reset Watson to bring it up the floor here. 1:55 to go in the third quarter. Watson ahead to Holthouse in the right corner. Holthouse looking to Hobson. Ducks are playing hard on the defensive end. Just haven't been able to get as many shots on the offensive end as dropped. They've got good look. Can't find anything to go tonight. Holthouse to fire a 3. No good. Round the rim and out. Oh my. Nick Elby went flying into a Havana player. Make sure everybody's okay. And that's going to be a foul on Elby. Well, couldn't stop himself and then he tripped and fell on each other, but he's okay. But this could be scary. Elby's first personal. Team first as well. Duck basketball going the other way from our right to left. 1:25 to go. Colin Adams back out there, as is Macon Allison and Cooper Hobson. There's some changes in Jeremy Anderson's lineup. Into the dead ball. Brooks ahead now. 2 minutes. Oatman and a whistle and a foul. LB going to pick up another foul, his second. He's got both team fouls as well. 2 team fouls. 48-17. 68 seconds to play in the third quarter. Outside perimeter is Smith. Smith ahead to Olsen. Olsen over to the 3 ball. Won't go. And line ball will grab it on the rebound. 50 seconds to play. 48-17. And line ball will set the offense at the volleyball line. On the back pass to LB. LB to Adams in the left corner. Comes down to LB to complete the play. Count it. And 1. And then we'll get a chance for another 3-point play. Owen Smith going to pick up a foul. His first, team third. And LB going to shoot the N1. Smith. Back the other way for the Duck. Near the basket. Toss up won't go, but a foul called. Carter Brooks will get free throws. Line ball picks up the foul. His second, personal, team third. And Brooks to shoot the free throw. The first one is good. 50-18. LB's going to come out. And Zarian Penn is going to come in. Second one, it is good as well. 50-19. 2:02 goes Carter Brooks. Again, Ducks a very good free throw shooting team. Line ball ahead to Allison. Ryan Penn with the top of the key. Down low look to line ball, lays it up and in. We have a pause on the floor. Make sure everybody's okay. I don't know. Somebody maybe looked like they were injured, but they weren't. Line ball got the basket. 52-19. 3 seconds left in the third quarter. That is how the third quarter is going to come to an end. 52-19. We'll pause for a break. Back after these messages. This is Macomb Bomber basketball from Learfield.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA in McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older.
Welcome back to Havana High School. We owe you a check of the Bomber roll call. So we have viewers with us as well in Macomb. Thanks for the broadcast. Quincy, Illinois, St. Augustine, Macomb, Beardstown, Williamsville, Orange Beach, Alabama, Quincy, Macomb, Iowa, Bedford, Texas. So those viewers all with us tonight. 1 quarter to go here in Havana, 52-19 as we get the final quarter underway. Good to have you with us for the BSN. Also, we want to let you know there are viewers with us in Bushnell, Illinois as well. Go Bombers and Coach Anderson, and at Sports Corner at 124. Fourth quarter's underway. It is Duck basketball. And move it around the outside perimeter and out of bounds. They're going to say it's going to stay with the Ducks. Running clock. They're in the fourth, 52-19. Corner three. Good if it goes. Great look there. Yet again, the Ducks are getting good looks tonight. Just haven't been able to get anything to fall. To the basket, scoring a foul. For the Ducks, Carter Brook. Colin Adams is going to be the charge with a foul. His first, team first as well. Brooks to complete the three-point play. It won't go. Tanner Scott also with us tonight. He says some of them. And, Tanner Scott, obviously the three-point record from the John Taylor era back in 2001. He was on the Elite Eight team. He was a starter. It was a really good team back in the early 2000s. John Taylor, and then a couple of years later, Dan Watson taking a team to state. And then prior to Coach Watson and Coach Taylor, it was Dave Taylor, the other Coach Taylor, back in the late 90s. So really good basketball in Macomb through that era. And we have a whistle and a foul. Line ball pick up the foul. His third personal, team second. 2 free throws here for Weaver. First one on the way. It is good. And Macomb, their lineup is Ken, Allison, Adams, Isaac House, and Isaac Linebaugh. So they changes some things up as we get the fourth quarter rolling. 1 of 2 goes Weaver. Ball tapped around, picked up by the Bombers. Cross court will go Linebaugh. Down low, it will be line ball, and a tie-up, and there's a jump ball, 5:25 now. It's home basketball. Bombers are going to get the arrow back. Tyler Southwood going to make changes in his lineup. 5-minute mark is approaching. Five minutes to play here as the Ducks will set the offense. Carson Tyler with it. Cross to Oatman. What a kick, and it will be out of bounds. Got to stay with Havana. Line post-game reaction coming up after the horn sounds. Coach Anderson or one of the assistants, probably one of the assistants tonight, given we are on the road and want to get out of here as we ASAP get on the road back to the big city of Macomb. 4.5 to play, out of bounds, and it will be Bomber basketball. If it's not Coach Anderson, it will probably be Justin Ellison. He's always the man, the myth, the legend that comes up. Line ball to set the offense for the Bombers as we approach the 4-minute mark. Clock keeps winding down. Bombers by 30. Adams back top of the key to download a house thing. Pull up from the free throw line. It's good. Taps. The bench energy good again tonight. Everybody, this Macomb team, everybody wants to see everybody succeed, and that is what you love to see on the Bombers bench. They support each other all night long, and they get excited for just about anything on the bench. Great to see that throughout the season this year. Viewers with us as well. Coach Sears is tuning in tonight. Mayor of Bluff, man of several titles, but he is the mayor of Bluff, Illinois. Good to have him with us tonight as well. Line ball to the basket, lays it up and in. 56-21. 3:15 to go. (56-22). Out of bounds. It'll be Bomber basketball. 3 minutes to go here. Again, line post game reaction with the Bomber coaches coming up next. After we hit the buzzer, Bombers are going to have a week off of games as we get closer and closer to postseason play. That next Friday, we're going to be in the month of February. Can you believe it? February 7th, 2025, and it will be South Fulton and Macomb. Next Friday, conference championship in the division, South Division, and the Bombers going to play the Rebels for the conference championship. Traveling there, it will be Duck basketball, Bomber starters. A couple players down there laughing it off. Officials are laughing with the Bomber bench. 56-22. Ducks will take it the other way. Ball comes loose. Picked up Isaac Lineball. 2 minutes to go. To the basket, Colin Adams. No good. Capped around. Out of bounds. It's going to be Bomber basketball. 1:57 to go here in Havana. The Bombers are going to get ready to move to 18-4 on the year. Going to be 4-0 in conference play. With 1:45 to go. Line ball to set the offense for Macomb at the top of the key. Isaac House now, and illegal screen or player control foul. Player control foul. It's going to be on Zorian. Yeah. First personal, team third. 1:23 to go. Duck basketball. Person Tyler to bring it up the floor. Ducks will move it around here. Weaver with it at the top of the key. Around the outside. Ash with it. As we hit the 60-second mark. 1 minute to play in the fourth quarter of the Ducks and Havana and Macomb. Ducks will move it around here. Drive from Carson Tyler. Backside three ball. Weaver. No good. Tapped around. Bombers trying to grab it. Picked up by the Ducks. Jumper on the way. No good. Back on the defensive end. Line ball cross court. 30 seconds to go here. Colin Adams for three. Missed it. 25 seconds to go. Three ball cheering. Oh, no good. 15 seconds to go. And the Bombers are going to bring it up the floor here, and they're going to be 18-4 on the year. The Bomber crowd rises to their feet. A 56-22 victory in Duck Country tonight. The Bombers survived the Duck Hunt and are 18-4. Nicely done tonight, and the Bombers are going to smile. They'll be smiling a lot now. 18-4 on the year. And they are now 4-0 in conference play. We will pause for a break, and when we return, we will have post-game reaction with Coach Jeremy Anderson. And either Jeremy Anderson or one of the assistants, but that is next on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron Elbiato Sales. Elbiato Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA in McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
We are audio only as we finish the night here in Havana, Illinois. We are joined. Got me, Coach? All right, great. We're joined by Bombers assistant coach. No?
Can't hear anything.
But now?
Not really.
Got me?
No, I got nothing.
I can hear you.
Okay. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night in Havana, and you guys play a full game tonight and get the job done. Final count of this one is 56-22. The Bombers get the win. Again, we're joined by Bombers assistant coach Justin Ellison. And, Coach, it was a good game tonight. But first, when you come here, you get to see great people like Tyler Southwood. You get a great atmosphere as well, courtesy of the band. And, that's what small school basketball is truly about, and that's what makes it so great here.
Yeah, they have a good history here, both on the boys and girls side. It's a tough place to play. The students sitting behind the basket. Been here multiple times over the years where it's tough, no matter how well or how, if they're struggling or whatnot. You're always going to get a good atmosphere. A lot of people come out to the games here. I really like this gym, and I always like coming here. Like you said, it's always good to see Coach Southwood. He's a great person. He's a great leader, and he has his kids playing super, super hard.
They do, and that's one thing that, give Havana credit. They played all night long, and they played to the last buzzer, and that's courtesy of Coach Southwood. Really nice to see not only Braden Holthouse playing with some more confidence, but another guy who's got some shots to fall tonight, Nick Elby as well.
Yeah, Nick's pulling double duty. He plays a lot in the JV game, plays a lot in the varsity game. When you're younger, your body can take that. I thought Elby did a good job. We have some plays that we run more so when he's in. He's super, super physical, like we've talked about. Still trying to work on some little things with him. His footwork, his finishing, but he does. He comes off the bench and gives us a nice spark. Yeah, 11 points tonight, I think.
See, 5, 7, 9. Yep. 11.
Yeah, so I think that's probably a career high for him. That was a good night. Hopefully, we can kind of start getting some more minutes, more points, more stat of him as we get into regional time.
Yeah, really full scoring column tonight. Just about everybody scored, the main players, and then you guys were able to get everybody in tonight, which is always good to do. And it's kind of been a whirlwind of a month, if you really think about it. We've had some canceled games because of weather. We've had games at home. We've been on the road once. So got to be nice to finally have a week of practice. And then really the way Mother Nature looks like we're going to get everything in the rest of the way.
Yeah, it is supposed to be nice coming up. Kind of had a funny week. We had it with the junior high regional and then the wrestling. So we didn't really have a full week of practice. And then we played Tuesday, so I wasn't sure how we kind of come out tonight. But I thought we started the game really, really well. Obviously, we scored 20-some points in the first quarter, I think. So that was pretty good to not really have 2 full days of practice but not let that affect us and still come out and do what we want to do from the beginning. And we've had a lot of games where we have set the tone right away, where we've built a lead up and we've kept it. So that's always good when you come out of the gates firing and set the tone.
And obviously, you told me about a week ago that the goal for the boys and for the coach staff is finish the job and try to win the conference. You guys will have a chance to do that next week with South Fulton.
Yeah, I think if we win it next Friday, it's ours.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's the goal. Win a conference on Friday, and then tough game Saturday against Rock Falls. Rock Falls is a good team. We've watched them a little bit. They played us a really, really good game last year. That'll be a road trip. But, yeah, like you said, 4 days of practice. 4 days of practice is what I'm looking forward to, is cleaning some stuff up.
Yeah, and obviously that Rock Falls game last year, I don't know if you'll agree with this, but I really feel as if that was kind of the turning point last year. That's when the boys really said, they were a top 25 team going into that game last year. Rock Falls was, and that was really hey, we got something special going here. Let's ride the wave and go. And I'm sure that's what kind of everybody will be preaching to the boys come next weekend.
Yeah, 100%. Rock Falls was really, really good last year. That was one of the best wins we had all year, and that's including Manual, including Rock Ridge. I've said that all along, that Rock Falls was one of our best wins last year. If we take care of business Friday, that Saturday against Rock Falls would give us a shot at win number 20. And, that number 20 is always a number that people throw out, but, winning that amount of games is tough, and we're putting ourselves in good position to do that. There's only 3 weeks left of the season. I know I always say take it 1 week at a time, and that's what we're doing, but still feels like we got a lot of games and a lot to prove over the next 3 weeks as we head into our regional.
Well, Coach, we hope to see the sweater vest next weekend. Look forward to it.
Saving it for Saturday, you'll see it.
All right, look forward to it. Congratulations, and always fun to talk to you.
You can't see the camera, but Justice has a really nice vest on right now. He gets it for me, so he looks good. I taught him well.
I love it. Good to talk to you, Coach. Congratulations. That is win number 18.
Yep, thank you.
All right, that's Coach Ellison. That's going to wrap us up from Havana tonight. And the Bombers win it 56-22. Want to let you know this game is broadcast, and broadcast has been copyrighted by the Bomber Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any other viewership or video from this game is strictly prohibited. Our sports director is Justice Keene. Our cameraman is Rich Fowler. So for Justice Keene, Rich Fowler, live from Havana High School. That's going to do it. Bombers win it 56-22. We'll talk to you next week. Go Bombers, and good night from Havana.